Hey, Maui and Trizzy here.
Did you know the only IKEA hotel is in Almhult, Sweden, where the first IKEA store is located?
And for an affordable price and a unique experience, the IKEA Hotel was one of our favorite unconventional moments during our Scandinavia trip. And to enhance our stay, we ate at a specialty IKEA restaurant and visited the IKEA Museum that showcases products from the beginning to the present times. We took the Stag regional train from Copenhagen, Denmark, where we spent about 4 days exploring the city and ringing in the new year. So if you're interested in checking out our videos about our time there, click the playlist link in the description. Back to how we got to Älmhult, because I'm sure you want to know. The train ride took about 2 hours, making a few stops along the way, including the Copenhagen airport. There is a beautiful stretch crossing the Øresund link, tying in both tunnel and bridge crossing the strait to Sweden. When we finally arrived at the Älmhult station, it was around 3:30 in the afternoon. There was a bridge outside the station that allowed us to cross the train tracks safely. From the station to the IKEA Hotel was a 5-minute walk. We were so excited for this part of the trip, and if you're an IKEA fan, you would be too.
We just got off the train, checking in to the IKEA Hotel.
The exterior of the hotel was stamped with the iconic recognizable yellow and blue logo. Some of the lobby's furnishing were no different than walking through an IKEA store display. Next to the lobby was the hotel's cafe and bar, where complimentary breakfast is hosted, along with paid daily dinner and bar service in the evenings. Our room was nothing grand, but the obvious desk accessories, lighting, and bedding that IKEA is loved for. Simplicity, functional, and comfortable. Our view was of a snowy courtyard. For the time of the year that we went, early January, the cost of the hotel was about $140 per night with taxes and fees. This price was worth it for its amenities: gym, sauna, kids play area, shared workspace and kitchen, and complimentary bikes, parking, laundry, daily breakfast, and 2 tickets to the IKEA Museum. After checking out the rest of the hotel, we rushed to the IKEA Museum across the parking lot before it closes at 6 p.m. The displays were a trip down IKEA's legendary evolution of products, designs, and growth. The museum was actually where IKEA's first store opened in October 1958. We got to see some of the first original products and interact with some challenges and trivia. We learned that the founder, Ingvar Kamprad, prioritized hiring housewives as they were the most fit with a keen eye to help suggest and sell products for a customer's home.
It says a home for everybody.
We spent about 2 hours roaming the 4-leveled museum, and you can bet we worked up an appetite.
That museum was amazing, and Maui here was and always has been a big fan.
I'm a big fan.
Me, I like IKEA. I just don't like going to the store because it's too hectic for me. But knowing the origin, the purpose, the mission of the business definitely gives you greater respect for the company.
Time for dinner. Where are we eating?
Eating at Grillen, which is right next door to the hotel. Very convenient, and it's the IKEA restaurant.
To cap off Älmhult's IKEA's trifecta, we dined at their specialty restaurant adjacent to the hotel, Grillen. The seasonal menu had amazing choices, much more than just a few Swedish meatballs on a plate. We had the Swedish grass-fed beef skewer.
This yellow is a sweet cream corn or roasted cream corn with jalapenos. It like balances out with the smokiness of the beef skewer. And the jalapenos, not that spicy.
Deep fried potatoes.
Hopefully there's a crunch. It looks crunchy. A little bit of crunch in there. Oh, this has a kick.
Lobster roll.
I love the dill. The lobster is fresh. It's good.
And a Danish hot dog.
This is what they call a worst nightmare, which is sausage, mac and cheese, kimchi on a pretzel bun or a bretzel. And the sausage is extremely flavorful. And then ironically, I'm not a big kimchi person, but the kimchi has a good kick to it.
For dessert, we tried this pumpkin cake with a unique citrusy twist to it.
Blood orange icing, like pumpkin cake, pickled pumpkin, and caramelized pumpkin seed.
The average cost for each of these plates were about 95 Swedish crowns, about $10 USD. We were fooled by the small plates, so we might have over-ordered. Towards the end of the night, we spent it doing laundry. The laundry room had a few washers and dryers that couldn't handle big loads. While we waited on our clothes, we used the sauna next door. And that was the end of our only night. The following morning, I, Trizzy, hit the gym. I had it all to myself, just me, the treadmills, ellipticals, stationary bikes, and some dumbbells. Maui met me for breakfast afterwards. Another great hotel breakfast spread. Of course, we loaded it up on Swedish meatballs, which also had the vegetarian versions as well. There were lots of savory protein options, accompanied by pastries and sweets. The sunrise was late, but it was our entertainment during breakfast, and it was a beautiful one. Part of our breakfast routine on our trip has been taking ginger shots, and since it's a healthy Scandinavian regimen, you can bet there was a ginger shots at the IKEA Hotel. So we downed a shot before heading to one of two shared living rooms to do some work. The shared space offered a fully functional kitchen with the fridge, sink, and dinnerware. We can see ourselves here for another night, which we wish we had done, but sadly we had to make our way to Malmo. A quick trip experiencing the IKEA Hotel was over just like that, but we regretted just staying overnight. Älmhult does have more to offer than just the IKEA Hotel. There's surrounding walking nature trails, a cute quaint town, and a lake. So if you want a short, relaxing, quiet getaway at a unique stay like IKEA Hotel, then 2 nights will do. We made our way back to Älmhult station, heading south where we'll be spending the final 3 days of our Scandinavian trip in Malmo and Lund, Sweden. So please be sure to subscribe to follow along on our winter journey. Thanks for watching Maui and Trizzy. Tack!